Am I in the center? I cannot tell. How are y'all? How are the cats, the dogs, the kids, the grandparents? How's everyone doing? Added some color from the last video, if y'all can tell. Let me know if y'all like it. I kind of do. It gives like a clubby vibe, but I have these lights and I just don't use them. And I also backed it up a little from the last video. The only reason I had it so close is because it was like a makeup tutorial, so I wanted y'all to get like really in-depth look on what I was doing. Now you can see my window. You guys can see the beautiful scenery I get to look at every time I look out my window. Wow, so beautiful. So today I'm just going to be doing a get ready with me, which I know is like kind of like exactly like the last video I just did. But this time I'm going to just like chit chat with y'all as I get ready for the day at 5 p.m. You know, just like anyone else would on any other day. 5 p.m. is like the time everyone gets ready, isn't it? I get straight into it. I also did get some REM makeup that I'm really excited to show y'all. I love Ariana so much. I don't even know what type of look I'm doing. I was thinking of maybe trying to do like a Pinterest look because I love Pinterest and I love like just getting a lot of inspiration from Pinterest. I'm trying to do like something that I don't normally do because I feel like I always do very like easy, natural. I already know I'm not gonna look like her at all. Well, for one, she's, I mean, clearly a white woman and I am not a white woman. Let's just get into it. This is my first time recreating this look, so please be kind to me. I'm not a makeup artiste at all whatsoever. I'm kind of scared to do this now because I'm realizing that she has so much black around her eyes and I don't know how that's gonna look on me and I don't know how I feel now. Actually, I have an idea. I can recreate this with a dark brown and feel a lot more comfortable. So I'm gonna start with my eye makeup first because that's what I like to start with. Taking my Morphe 350. There's my dog. Just gonna take this random brush. I don't even remember what brand this is from, but just gonna dab in. I'm gonna be using the color Up Front a lot, creams. Those are my two most used colors. Looks like I'm probably gonna use some Bake as well. And for the dark brown, I'm either gonna use Cafe or Power. So kind of starting out with the little chit chat portion of this, I want to tell y'all a funny story that I did to myself recently. It's also my broken mirror featured again in this video. It's kind of embarrassing because it's like really stupid, I feel like, but I mean, we all have stupid moments and this was definitely one of mine. Wait, let me get my life together because I don't know what to use right now. As I was saying, almost a week ago now, I was at a bar/restaurant with my friends and they served drinks there. So, you know, we got some drinks and whatnot. I was a little tipsy, I'm not gonna lie. It was safe space, you know, like my friend knows the owner and stuff, so we were just having a good time. Okay, we're having a great time, let's just say that. And then we go to the bathroom and we do what we gotta do. As we're leaving the restroom, I don't see this like pole thing that's like holding the door open, and the floors are really slippery because they were like out of paper towel. Their like hand dryer was also broken. No one was able to dry their hands off properly in the bathroom, so that caused the floor to be really slippery. I was wearing some like sandal heel things. It's like they're barely off the floor, you know. So though I was tipsy, they had it in a really weird place. I don't know, I feel like, or maybe I was too tipsy to realize. I just feel like it was in my tipsy brain head like in a really weird place because they put it, think of it like you're washing your hands, right? There's nowhere to dry your hands, so you like turn around to walk out the door and they had the thing like holding the door open, so it's like literally right in your way. Like if you turn away from the sink and start walking directly out, like it's right in your way. I don't know, I just feel like it's a weird, really weird place to have it. I mean, it's a door, but anyways, basically I didn't see the pole and I went straight from the sink and kind of just like started walking out. But I don't know, my brain was just like, let me just walk straight out of here, okay? And that pool was like, no, you're not. You're not gonna walk straight out of here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna trip on me. So your foot is gonna slip from out under you and you're gonna land directly on top of me. Literally my abdominal right here, like next to my belly button, like I landed straight onto a pole. Let's say this is a pole, me walking out. I literally slid and just literally landed on top of the pole. Like I was like balancing on it for like a second. Feet off the floor, hand, like just balancing from just my abdominal area, and it hurts a lot. I've been having really bad abdominal pain. I can't dance right now because of it, and like that's what's just like making me go nuts. My friend Ari's teaching this week here in Stockton, which is rare because she like lives in LA now. I really wanted to take her classes, but that's not gonna be possible. But it's all my fault. Gotta watch how you drink, okay? Know your limit. Watch out for poles, apparently, in bathrooms, because that's a thing now. We didn't drive immediately after. We made sure to sober up. We had enough time to, for sure, sober up all the way before we even thought about driving. Always plan ahead. That is the story of how I've had abdominal pain for a week now. So fun. I guess I'll share some more stuff about like the people I watch on YouTube. I feel like I don't really talk about the people that I watch on YouTube, even though I spend a lot of time on YouTube, which is kind of why I want to like join the community and be a YouTuber. Like I grew up doing it so much. I want to be a part of it, and I want to bring people as much joy as certain YouTubers have brought me throughout my life. Like I grew up watching like Bethany Moda, Jenna Marble, love her, miss her, and now I watch like a lot of like Colleen Diaz, Emma Chamberlain, love her so much. So I just feel like I want to be that for people and just be like the person that other people were for me. Just like kind of cultivate my own place in that community, you know what I mean? Like all these other YouTubers have done that, and so many people continuing to do that, like cultivating an area where they, you know, fit into the community. And I just want to make sure that I can find a place that I can fit in and just bring people joy, feel included, creating a good environment for people to go to on the internet. With that being said, I watch a lot of this YouTuber called Hindsight. He does a lot of things on his channel, mostly a lot of positive, like affirmation kind of things, or like talks a lot about like teas and just like health and like just like positive motivating things. Because I'm not progressing much in this makeup look, I'm gonna take a little break and I'm gonna be right back. Okay, y'all, I figured out my issue, and it was that I feel like I needed a denser brush, so I got a denser brush and I feel like it's blending a lot better. So Hindsight is just a really cool YouTuber. I really like him, and he actually has a Discord. I joined it and it's a really great idea. I feel like eventually when I have enough of an audience for people that enjoy my content, I would love to do a Discord. Like that's just such a great idea. I feel like unless I just have been living like under a rock and haven't noticed that a lot of content creators have been doing that, but I just love it. It's such a positive, uplifting community as well, which is just speaks volume on like how positive he is. I've been reading a book as well that I really enjoyed. I'll show it to you. So this is a book I've been reading. It's called What Happened to You. My bookmarker is the sticker from the mystery spot. I didn't know what else to do with it. I was not gonna put it on my car, respectfully to those that do. An Oprah Winfrey book with a neuroscientist. His name is Dr. Perry, and they just talk about trauma and how it affects your brain, like more scientific aspect of trauma and like what causes certain responses. Basically changes your, not only your like your brain, but it changes like your life and how that happens. It like connects those together, so you're getting a really good storytelling by Oprah, and then you're getting the more scientific side by Dr. Perry. And it's just this really cool combination of these two worlds coming together, talking about such an important topic. I feel like we've all experienced it to some extent for the most part, and I think it's sometimes hard to identify these things, and I think reading on books like this really helps you expand that perspective. I really recommend that book, especially if you're someone that you've just been through some stuff. But even if you haven't, I would really recommend it just to get a better understanding of people in general, how our brain works. It's just a really good book. As I'm sitting here doing my makeup and trying to recreate this makeup look, I was just thinking to myself, wow, this is exactly why I'm not a makeup artist, but I'm gonna trust the process. And I'm utterly obsessed with Dead by Daylight right now. I've been watching these what's his name? Maybeline. He's a YouTuber that plays Dead by Daylight. He's really good actually at it. And my friend Cece, she streams herself playing it, and sometimes I'll be over, or like she'll ask me to come over and like let me play with her friends, and it's just so fun. It's just such a fun game. I don't know, I just really like it. If I were to like ever start streaming, that would probably be the game I would definitely stream. Maybe The Last of Us 2. I remember when The Last of Us came out, first one, PewDiePie was doing like a gameplay through. I remember watching the entire series. I was so obsessed with watching him play that, because growing up I didn't have a console because my parents didn't really allow it. Like they didn't want me to get so consumed with video games, so they never bought me like really anything. The only thing I ever got was a Nintendo DS, and I still have it actually. So that's why I'm not that good at video games, but I've always had like a love for watching them for sure. Like that's why I would watch so much PewDiePie, because I couldn't play it myself. I would have to do with watching other people do it. But yeah, if y'all ever want to watch my friend's stream, her name is CCLee123 on Twitch, and she's hilarious. She also plays Valorant a lot. Okay, this is looking a little better. I'm feeling more confident. So I just use a flat brush whenever I want to do a wing. I don't ever use eyeliner because I find it really difficult to use, and I just use eyeshadow with it. So now I'm gonna move on to the base of my face. I've also been watching a lot of MasterChef. Staying at my friend Cece's for a while, and she got me hooked on that show. Gordon is just the best. I love him so much. Why does my face look so washed out? Did I like tan and not notice? Gordon is just the best. Like, he'll tell you what's up, but he won't like completely like shatter your dreams. Unlike Joe, he's way too mean for my taste. I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Matchstick color in Truffle. My nose is itchy again. So yeah, I'd say MasterChef and Dead by Daylight have just been consuming my life recently. Oh my gosh, guys, I also watched that documentary about makeup and like beauty products. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Not So Pretty. There's my dog again. I think it's on Hulu. It's about basically beauty products and all the like really bad stuff that's in it. Every time I pull this out now, I just can't help to think about it. A lot of powders that a lot of makeup companies use have talc in it. Talc has asbestos in it because it's really hard to extract asbestos from talc because it's so like tiny. I guess it's like almost microscopic. The reason asbestos is really bad is because they're kind of like heavy in a sense. If you inhale them, they sit at the bottom of your lungs, and it's really bad. It can lead to cancer. I heard one of my favorite TikTok fashion influencers talk about the documentary, and she did this little video on TikTok where she tried to do like a talc-free look using the makeup that she has. If you notice, like a lot of the things we use have talc in it. I mean, mostly every like powder product for the most part has it. Very important to make sure that we're taking the time to just read the ingredients. When it comes to food, I'm pretty good about that. Like, I'll read the ingredients because a lot of the times branding is gonna lie to you and they're gonna tell you that it's really good for you and that it's not that bad, but look at the ingredients and you can't pronounce more than 60% of the ingredients, which is not good. But I feel like when it comes to makeup, I don't really do it as much as I should. If you're like me and don't know a lot about makeup, I think it's just important for us to do our own research. Unfortunately, in America, that's how it is. Like I said, I myself don't take as much care as I should about that type of stuff, so I'm just speaking like broadly. I mean, I'm about to show y'all products that probably are really harmful too, so just be mindful of that. And if y'all want to watch the documentary, I would recommend it. I'm not getting paid by Hulu or anyone to say this, but I just think it's really interesting. If you want to learn more about the effects of the ingredients that go into cosmetic products, then I just feel like that's just a really good documentary to have, just so you can at least have that knowledge and then make choices around that instead of not having the knowledge at all and then making choices. I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. So I totally forgot to plug my mic in this entire time while I was talking. I mean, it was only like 5 minutes of talking, but I'm starting over. I did a lot. So I added the dark eyeshadow under my eyes. I was telling y'all about the new REM products that I got, so I'm just gonna do that again really quick. The first one I got, it's a liquid eyeshadow. They're Midnight Shadows is what they're called. This really pretty, like kind of mauvey, brownish, pinkish toned color in the color As Is. It's really pretty. I feel like I couldn't necessarily use it for this particular look. Really excited to use that. Second thing I got is their At the Borderline eyeliner pencil in the color So Mod, and I just use it on the bottom lash line. She has it in the look too, so I added that in when I had my mic not plugged in. So there's that. I'm just finishing up my mascara, and then I'm gonna show y'all the two last products I got because they're both lip products, so it's gonna kind of finish the look. At least I remembered though. Imagine if I would have filmed for like 10, 15, 20 minutes and just not realized it. I don't have any fake lashes that are like that dramatic on the ends, and even if I did, I wouldn't know how to apply them, so it wouldn't be of great use if I had them. I was listening to Thames right now. Her songs are amazing. So the last couple things that I got from RM Beauty, I got their On Your Collar Plumping lip gloss in Scrunchie. This is what it looks like. Cute little tiny gloss. This looks similar to the lip that she has in the photo, so sorry y'all, I'm trying not to laugh. This looks similar to the color that she has on her lip in the photo, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. I've actually worn this already a few times and I really like it. The consistency is really good. The scent is really nice. Very vanilla-y, very sweet. Last thing I got is their Utmost Importance Plumping Lip Gloss. And this is just their basic clear standard lip gloss. This on its own is really like strong, I feel like. Like when I first put it on, I was like, lips look juicy. And I let my friend try it too, and she really liked it as well. Yeah, those are the REM Beauty products I got. I just got 4. I look forward to getting more. I kind of want the Smitten Kitten eyeshadow palette. I think I might get their gel eyeshadow. I think those are really cool. Like the consistency is really different, I feel like, from what's out there and what I've tried before. I'm just really excited. I'm a huge Ariana fan and I look forward to getting some more stuff. Of course, if I do, I'm going to show y'all what I get and if I like them. I would say I'm basically done with the look. It's like sticking up really bad. But that is the look. I tried my best. I'm no makeup artist. Clearly. Thank y'all so much for watching and getting ready with me and just hearing me talk. I talked about the randomest things today, but I kind of did just want to sit and talk with y'all and just get ready together. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your time. If y'all have any video suggestions, please leave them down below. If you have any questions, let me know about that. Yeah, I love you guys. Bye.